You know, it's really weird how I feel like Clem is a really good mom without any training. Like I mean, I guess she was 9 by the time her parents, the apocalypse happened. So, go to sleep. The skull is up and shall look after all of us. In
Good
our
night,
dream
sleep
nights.
tight. Don't let a walker bite. And if they try,
I never let him bite.
come on, play it right. One time.
Bang.
Good work. And
That's cute.
thanks.
But yeah, she's a really good mom off the bat. She's really impressive. Considering she hasn't had really any, like, I mean, she had her parents, but she was 9 when that happened. So, like, do you internalize that, I guess? I guess to a certain degree you do. Because kids do play with, like, toys that they look after. So there's that equivalent. It's just really amazing. The skull is perfect!
What's that?
This everything gives me like a really weird effect where like it feels like a dream sometimes. I think I said that one other time so far, where like Clem woke up and I'm like, this feels like a dream, just because the way the colors blend together, and how like at a distance some of the textures get hazy. You saw it a little bit with AJ there, yeah, and the wall there where the pipes are. Like it's really
There's
shadowy.
voices in the pipes.
I think someone's in trouble.
I'll check
Is
it
it
out.
us?
No, not right now. But we should help them.
If it's a monster, we should kill it.
I don't think
I
it
mean,
is.
yeah, but I don't think it is. I agree with Clem. I think it's one of the kids.
Uh-huh.
You really shouldn't go to sleep with that dug into your
I'll be
back.
right back.
Like, don't get me wrong, firearms aren't as dangerous as people say they are. Like, they don't go off without you touching them. Like, normally. But in an age where, like, there's no maintenance or repair on firearms,
You okay?
They
like,
sound mad.
it's weird.
Don't worry.
I wouldn't put it right next to him. Under his pillow, maybe. But even that's,
I know.
I don't know. I guess it's really nowhere safe to put it. Not unless you had, like, a little holster in the bed. That'd be cute. But onward to find out the source of the noise. Alright, kid. Chill here. Oh, is he coming? I know he said he has his gun. Alright, I guess he's good. So where's the noise coming from? I guess it must be upstairs. I think. Follow the noise. I can't really follow noise the way my setup is right now.
No, it's getting quiet again.
Oh, that's a nice little hot and cold. Where she can tell me which way the noise is coming from.
Just a little farther.
It's getting a lot closer.
Basement.
I think I hear the word Rose or Brody. I can't hear anything.
This lock's from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement.
Oh, basement?
A
Oh, okay.
cellar door out in the yard.
The good news is I have subtitles on, so if they want me to hear it, I'll hear it. That's the way I was gonna go. I guess it's coming from the basement. I wonder what the deal is here. Because this is a place for troubled kids, so I have a feeling this is where the complication in this sanctuary is going to come in. It was bound to happen eventually. It was naive of me to think everything was good. I think that's a running theme so far in The Walking Dead. I mean, that's not a big observation. It's just a very surface one. You know? What? Oh, I thought I saw TV. How's that? I'm about to say. How's that not going out?
According to the map, there should be another entrance to the basement around here.
I didn't really get a good look at it. Find the cellar door. Ah, that's pretty easy. So it was that way. So I probably want to hug this side. There it is. Is there anything else I can pick up? It's a really close camera. I kind of want to explore a little bit in case I find anything. I doubt I will, but
No, wrong way.
I know which way it is, Clem. I just want to look around. For the record, oh yeah, candles went out. For the record, if I start finding stuff like this, then it's just gonna make me, it's gonna encourage me to keep doing it. Unfortunately though, I'm not really seeing anything, so I'll probably be less exploration in my future. Sorry to waste your time, folks. Oh, well, hey! Why is Rosie outside? I thought you slept inside. Still too scared. Alright, see you, Rosie. That's weird though that they have Rosie outside, especially during a storm. Oh, brick. A collectible, clearly. You have brick. Heavy. That's heavy, man. I guess I'll break it. That doesn't seem safe though. I shouldn't break that. If it's locked, especially.
No, you are.
Why are they arguing in there? I don't really think I should smash it.
We are in this together. You and I put this all on me.
Is that Marlin? I don't recognize the colors. They're gonna hear that. They're gonna hear that, and you ruined a good lock. Creepy. They're gonna hear me walking in. You're not being very subtle, Clem. Hello? Well, yeah, I knew it was Brody.
For sure was that.
Oh, it's the season 2 all over again.
We didn't follow them. You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that shit.
Nothing to you.
Why are they arguing here?
There you go again, getting so
What do you
mad.
want me to do? You're making me mad.
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did.
There. Show yourself.
Clem!
What are you doing down here? In the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
Didn't exactly sound like a polite conversation. What are you fighting about?
Come on, guys.
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
Marlin, we're cool. I like you a lot.
The man you met at the station, we got history.
Brody!
And there it is.
Listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
Don't be afraid, Brody. Say what you have to say. What history?
Marlin let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Oh!
10 sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everybody.
Shut up!
Dude!
Because Marlin was so ashamed of what she
I really liked you.
What'd you say?
Shit. I'm sorry.
Shit! What have you done?
Sorry.
This. Oh my god, is this real?
God damn it! Help! Why did you say that? I told you not to say it!
How? What can I do?
Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
I don't know, she's gonna
First aid kit? Brody, it's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who?
Wow.
I can't see.
Clementine, remember? We talked about driving through a city, looking up at all those huge buildings.
Oh my god.
Lights.
I feel bad, she didn't really have a chance to survive.
You're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlin will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he he's scared, he gets angry.
Don't worry about that now. Just try not to move.
You're a
I know
good
enough at
person,
this point.
Clem. I would have liked to get to know you better. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let them take you
Take us?
to make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
I feel bad. She didn't really have a chance to live. She might turn, by the way. I don't know if that brain injury is bad enough.
Fuck. No. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell am I gonna do?
Don't kill me.
She's gonna turn.
Marlon!
You asshole!
I'm sorry. I can't let you talk to the others.
You garbage!
Marlon! Anyone! AJ!
Well, AJ can hear you.
There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch.
I really liked you.
In this dark.
That's not cool.
Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
Also, the ratio of how fast people turn is always super unfair. It's always super gimmicky and never, like, solid. She's gone. How? Brody. Brody.
Is that a...
That's Brody.
Yes, this'll work.
Where did she go? I thought there was only one path in between me and her. Can I take the boombox? No, I don't think so. Brody. Where did she go? There's only one way out. Brody. Or maybe she was around this corner. Brody. I hear you, Brody. Are you upstairs? Brody. I'm sorry. Oh, she'll be trapped there for a good while.
Hold!
What do you mean no? Why did you crawl to it? Oh, through there, yeah. I thought she was gonna use that as a blunt object. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Really, Clem? They don't walk that fast. Calm down. Smash, 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 smash. God damn it, Brody. Brody! I need you to chill. And I'm gonna just smack you around a little. I'm sorry. Just stop. I love you. You were cool, and then you were mean. Oh, this is super cool. This is a really good effect. I'm sorry. Oh, that was terrifying. I'm sorry. They're not gonna know she turned. They're not gonna know. And when I walk out and she's dead, that looks super cool. Seriously, like lead artist or creative designer of these aesthetics, award. Big award, big time award. That's a big award for you, sir. I can't, I'm really upset. Like, that's like finding out in in season 2, episode 1, that Pete dies no matter what. Like, because Pete is a really cool character, and that sucks that that happens to him. And same thing here. Like, well, Marlon's got to go now. Like, unless they do a redemption arc for him, that would be really impressive.
Where's
AJ, put the gun down.
Get this fucking psycho away from me!
Where is she?
She's in the basement. She murdered Brody.
What?
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now? Hey, Marlon! You might want to get your story straight. Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie!
Marlon.
I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Jesus Christ, Clem, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking! We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us! Guns being pulled and murder! Well, fuck them!
Marlon! Jesus Christ.
You shoot me? What do you offer up to your Raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
Won't do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to Raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
That's really fucked up.
And that's when Marlon killed her.
This is a really dramatic scene.
Come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us all
liked you,
courage
man.
again.
You were cool.
Who are you all gonna
This did
believe?
not have to happen.
Johnny come lately and a little fucking lunatic? Or me? Your friend?
I feel bad for Lewis because they go far back.
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it? I'm just saying.
Man, this is fucked up.
Violet.
You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really. I'm sorry.
This isn't like you. I know you're not weak.
Don't let her get in your head.
I should have gone to Lewis. Damn it.
Hey, Minnie wants you to do. She was my friend too. So was Brody.
Clem, Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those Raiders came? He would have abandoned you too.
I hope I didn't just pick who he's gonna shoot.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
Okay, now everyone's in on it. Oh, that dog was gonna be cool. Now it only obeys him.
Stand at all. Do you? I'm trying to protect you!
You have a gun at us, man.
All of you! Every fucking one of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call.
There we go.
I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking...
There we go. There you go, done.
I do it again!
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
They told me they died!
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Merlin. They trusted you.
I'm gonna try and give him a redemption arc.
He was in a tight spot. He did the wrong thing, but he thought it was for the right reason. Doesn't mean he shouldn't have to pay for it.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie. Minerva.
Well, Brody's dead, but I want to bridge this. I want to bridge this.
Still fix this.
I want to bring him back. Don't shoot yourself.
It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
Oh, he's gonna shoot himself.
We're all
Marlon won't forget that.
the only one any of us has left.
Yeah, that's a really cool shot, by the way. Yay! I bet there's an ending where he like shoots himself. I'm happy I got him to redeem himself. Like, he killed Brody,
You.
but I want to fix this and make this
Just
right.
let me leave. You'll never have to see me again.
No.
Just let me become a bad memory.
No. You stay here, you fix this.
Please.
You can stay.
Fine.
Oh! No! What the fuck? You are in timeout, mister! God damn it, my choices matter.
I aimed for the head.
Kid! God damn it. So, let's just read these. That was really good, though. I'm really mad at him, though. That could have been really interesting! Have him do a redemption arc! Instead, they have to have AJ go, whatever. I'll talk about it at the end. 58% of players killed the Walker couple in the train station. 42 let AJ go through the window. So I'm in the majority there. You and 52% went fishing. A slight majority, but these are all pretty half and half.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
66%, yeah, of course. 66% sleep on the bed, child. Who lets him sleep under the bed?
I guess I'll keep gambling.
That's just
lots
weird.
of moves and
what
lots of rambling.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's
I'm in the super minority there.
today.
I want to know if that actually changes things a lot. Like, does Brody die if that happens? No, that's I gotta look it up. I'll look it up before the episode ends. But damn,
One-time friends, I had
I'm in the minority there.
I even had a
I understand though. 66% turned Violet, 34% turned to Lewis.
She cried.
I'm kind of not surprised
Told him
because like
me.
Violet is more like practical, more capable. So I understand people like Lewis,
Easier.
but like Lewis is Marlon's best friend, and also he's like doesn't have that much of a backbone. I don't really expect him to jump in. Plus, I felt like I spent more time with Violet. That's the thing. When more people go fishing, they're gonna go with Violet because they already got to know her a little bit. So there's that. I'm glad I got to know Brody at least though,
Found a girl in
and talk to her before she just died. I gotta look up how much that changes.
me out and she hit it on.
Cause like, what if Asim dies instead?
Well, I
Like that'd be really interesting in that case. If because I went to the other thing, I got to know Asim, and he's the one that knew and died. I don't know.
just a way
I don't know. Let's see.
to die.
So I'm in the majority except for surrendered food, and in there I'm in the super minority. I'm really upset that Marlon died. Like,
and a friend.
I understand AJ shooting him,
Some easy money.
but also how did no one see him grab the gun and then walk like 10 feet that way towards the dog and shoot backwards? A little bit of scene shenanigans there, and I'm a little upset.
Drag me back
I wanted to have a redemption arc. No character ever gets the redemption arc.
too long.
The only character I think that's gotten redemption,
Die.
well, there's been a few, but like Ben, and then he dies, like 10 seconds after he gets it. Nick. Oh, Nick barely gets a redemption in season 2. He like dies immediately. Season 3, there's no one that really fucks up enough to get a redemption. Gabe's really annoying, and I don't think he ever really redeems himself after he rats you out to Travis and Eleanor. Even though we were in the right for shooting that guy, Leroy? I think it was Conroy. Eleanor never redeemed himself, fuck her.
I'm out of prison, and I
Season 3 is not a lot of redemptions. You could, David, I guess arguably, but he doesn't ever wrong you.
and he don't steal
Like, this was someone wronging us.
or lie. Well, it's
Oh, cool, yeah.
codeine and he's so nice.
You left Violet feeling guilty? She was pleased after you complimented her fighting skills. Violet was flattered after you comforted her in the dorm room. Why is she guilty then? That doesn't make any sense. I guess because of Marlon? I don't know why she's guilty though. See, I hate when this doesn't add up. Like, I gave her a compliment, and I comforted her in the dorm rooms. She's guilty. That doesn't make any sense. 10 was understanding of your hesitancy when you first met him. Fair enough. When you allowed him to draw you, he generously gave to you his drawing. I left 10 feeling helpless? This must be overall, not how I left them. How did I make him feel helpless? I don't get it. Hardened. I left him hardened? I let him sleep in the bed. Wouldn't that have been the opposite? That doesn't make any sense. I should have softened him. Let him sleep on the bed, don't always be on watch. Let other people get away. He even said, I'm worried we're getting soft. Like, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Brody. Well, yeah. Felt helpless when the conflict between her and Violet wasn't resolved. I don't know how to resolve that. Appalled when you downplayed the encounter with Abel. Well, I didn't know that they kidnapped Sophie Minerva, so what do you want from me? She's dead now. Marlon, dead. Relieved to be forgiven for his actions towards the twins and Brody. I like that. Felt proud when he trusted him with Rosie. I like that one. That one's good. It's too bad he died. When you told him about killing a loved one, he sympathized with your pain. Heartbroken, I guess. Okay. Omar was glad he checked on him before dinner. Ruby approved of teaching AJ manners at dinner. Learned how to bond with Rosie. Rosie's still there. That's good. Willie was fascinated by you when you first met him. Asim was glad you stopped AJ from reading his journal. Mitch was happy to show off his weaponry skills to you. Anything else? Oh, whoa, there's more collectibles. Oh, sorry, hold on. There's actual flowers. Yeah, actual flowers, it looks like, and then a skull somewhere. Okay. I don't know where they are. So what's the teaser for episode 2? Show me the teaser. Show me the money, show me the money. This episode's gonna go on a little longer than usual. That's okay, though. No teaser. Damn. I kind of like that. I like that there's no teaser. Relationships and choices. So it looks like there's gonna be 4 episodes. I might go back, not change my progress. I'll leave that pure. I want to see if there's a way I can just get the collectibles. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. That way I can do that. Those status indicators for people don't make any sense. And I understand it's more dramatic for AJ to shoot Marlon, but I'm like really upset because now no one's gonna trust AJ, and now I have to give him a timeout. So there's that, and I'm not. Okay, but overall, this episode is really good. Like I like that it almost gave me the chance to forgive Marlon, but he's dead now, and I can't do anything with him when he's dead. And Brody, I can't forgive her either. Like it's just, it was really good, but then it was really disappointing at the end. But it's a cliffhanger, so I guess they had to do something. While we're still here, let me just look up. There you go, Brody. So by looking up the main characters here in the wiki, I should be able to see like their fates. Hopefully, if they've been updated. So my question is now, actually, if Sophie and Minerva, I mean, they'll be fucked up, but I wonder if they're alive. I'm still really upset though. Like, I wanted Marlon to at least, like, I want to institute like a new rule. I mean, this is gonna be if this is the final season of the Walking Dead Telltale games. But I want to institute a new rule that like we're not allowed to kill, like the game isn't allowed to kill main characters anymore. In the first episode, it's not allowed to happen. Because it's like, you don't get to spend time with anybody. Like, sure, it's shocking, but it's really annoying. Like, the best, probably, scenario of it being really shocking is Game of Thrones Season 1, where you, the main character, get killed no matter what. Like, it's good shock value, but it's useless for anything else. Like, really. Like, it's... Looking back, it's like, it would have been more interesting if you survived. And that's my thing. In video games, I like having characters survive for as long as possible, because things get more interesting as they do. Like, it only serves... When I told this to Mercedes when I talked about writing to her. Killing off major characters works if everyone else, as a result, does something interesting. Like, I can imagine here, you know, AJ is going to be looked at with suspicion, and we're going to have to double down on teaching him. But we were already going to teach him. So now everyone's just going to be suspicious of him, which is going to be annoying more than anything. Clementine's going to be the leader. I already saw that coming. Violet... I don't know, she's going to hate Marlon now, but he's dead, so what does that matter? She doesn't have to forgive him. She might think about it after he dies, but maybe go after Sophie and Minerva. But we already knew they were alive, so him dying or being alive doesn't change that. 10, same thing. Him dying, Marlon dying or not, doesn't change it. We could have just easily sent Marlon away or had the choice to kill him. Like, it. That's what I mean. Like, Lewis will be shaken up. And maybe Lewis will change. But that's one character out of, like, everybody. And we didn't even get to know anybody else yet. You might as well have killed any of them off. But you killed, like, one of the most interesting one off. And Brody. This is the same thing that happened with Rebecca in Season 2. Where, like, in Episode 1, Season 2, Rebecca's really mean to you. And at the end of the episode, she tries apologizing. And then for the rest of the season, she's super nice. And it's just, like, it's a really weird feeling the player has. Like, with Marlon, that's a good pace, where it's just like, oh, you did something terrible, but I can see you having a history of aggression and bad decision-making. And with Brody, it's like, oh, she has anxiety. I can see the path that they're being taken on. It makes sense, their history and their decisions. Whereas Rebecca's just pregnant. And it's just like, that's supposed to be the excuse for how she behaves. And then she just doesn't behave like that ever again. But, like, if Brody and Marlon had survived, I can imagine them constantly behaving like that. Like, Brody being super nervous and worrying about Violet forgiving her and being complicit in Sophie and Minnie's capture. And Marlon, same thing. Marlon being, like, almost like Luke, but turning into Ben, where he's, like, he was kind of the leader and everyone looks up to him, but now everyone hates him and thinks he's, like, the worst, but slowly redeeming him would have been so satisfying. It's the same thing in Season 2 when we have, what's her name? Sarah. Where we have a chance to create a new Clementine situation where we can raise somebody or teach them or help them learn, and instead the developers just kill her. And it's like, we could have had an interesting relationship where, like, she learns, or, you know, she gets hardened, or she doesn't make, or she doesn't make it, but, like, there's no choice. She dies no matter what. And that's really disappointing when you lock out that layer of choice from the players, and it's just, that's ultimately what, like, I'm really annoyed by. And it's like, at the very least, Marlon could have shot himself. I mean, maybe the wiki's wrong. The game just came out, so maybe he could have shot himself if I pushed him to it. Or maybe I could have attacked him. I don't know. But, like, if that's the case, then that's really disappointing. But Season 1 had this problem as well. Season 1 always had issues where no matter what you did, you know, the game would always circle back on itself. And I always talk about how Doug was unfairly killed because Doug never got a chance to show himself. So it sucks that they made that choice in the first episode, where at least, like, I could have gotten to know Doug, and then he could have been killed in Episode 2. Because, you know, we have that guy Mark in Episode 2, I keep saying season, in Episode 2, who dies because he's eaten, and we don't have a choice about that. He dies no matter what. And then, like, that could have been either Doug or Carly, if we had just waited for the decision. Like, a little bit, just wait. You know, I don't know. Like, the scene affected me, and that's a good thing in your writing. Always have it affect somebody, or draw emotion out. But you should never have someone be frustrated at the writer. Always be frustrated at the characters, because like, okay, I get it. This character's like this, and I'm mad because the story made me feel that way on purpose. Not made me feel that way because I feel like it's cheating me. But I can talk at length about this. The episode's going on way too long. I'm gonna edit out me looking out some stuff for the wiki. But stay tuned. I'm gonna play episode 2 when it comes out. Yeah, I'm just really excited. That's it. I had a lot of fun playing this one, as you can see. It's already, I already like it more than season 2. So there's that. So let's hope it just gets better. I wonder if there's gonna be 4 episodes overall. I kind of hope there's more. But if they're as long as this one, then maybe it'll be good. All right. See you guys next time. Bye bye.